Very wise. You mean like security, family life, serenity?
No, I mean like Tommy James and the Shondells and great blender drinks.
I should have known. I hope you find him.
Well, with my luck, he's probably passed out under the jukebox of some bar.
Fortune's on.
So's MTV.
You can watch MTV anytime.
Since when? We never get the television. Wait a minute, guys. I'm the one who's sick. I should be the one that gets to choose.
If you make us watch public broadcasting, I'm moving out.
I'll go with you.
Drop a line. Allie, will you decide? We don't know what to watch.
How come you choose? It's not fair.
Fair? What's fair got to do with a family? Get the paper.
I know we're gonna end up watching a show about cooking or New Jersey wetlands.
More politics.
Hey, it wouldn't hurt you guys to learn something.
You learn things on Wheel of Fortune.
What do you learn?
How much things cost.
Oh, my God, Kate.
What?
Guess what movie is on in 15 minutes?
What?
Funny Face.
Oh, you're kidding. That's it, kids.
Not some dumb movie.
Funny Face is not some dumb movie. It's the dancing feet of Fred Astaire.
It's the swan-like death of Audrey Hepburn.
The spell of Paris in the spring.
A world of innocence and romance.
We've never seen it.
Well, how do you know you like it?
Well, we've seen parts of it.
Many times.
It has a jinx on it, or we do.
Every time we try to see it, something happens.
Yeah. One time we sneaked out of school, and we'd only seen one scene in the movie when a voice from the theater said,
Get back to classes or you're on detention.
the principal had sneaked out too.
Then there was the worst time.
Yeah, oy. Allie and I hadn't seen each other in about 2 years.
Why?
Well, because I'd been backpacking all over Europe with Max, and Allie had been very, very busy talking to her marigolds.
You want to start that fight all over again?
You two had a fight?
A beauty.
You two were there.
We were.
Was I there?
Before your time. Anyway, Fred and Audrey were dancing away on the screen, and the smell of fresh popcorn wafted through the theater. I love your funny face. Your sunny, funny face. Sorry. Allie?
Kate, I don't believe it.
What are you doing in New York?
I came in to do shopping. What are you doing in America?
Well, we've been back about 2 weeks.
And you didn't call.
Oh, well, I was going to. But, you know, finding an apartment, getting settled, filling out.
You're pregnant.
Yeah.
Join the club.
No!
Congratulations and be quiet.
So what month are you in? 6th.
How about you?
I'm just going into my 10th.
10th? What are you carrying, a giraffe?
Doctor says not to worry. A lot of first babies are late.
How do you feel?
Hysterical. How do you feel?
I feel fine, except that I can't hear the picture.
Sorry.
I'm the queen of morning sickness.
Oh, that'll pass.
Baby kick a lot?
Yeah, I just signed with the Jets. How about yours?
The American Ballet Theater wants it, but we're holding out for the Bolshoi.
You want to get out of here? My apartment's right around the corner.
How'd you get an apartment so fast?
Oh, we're subletting it from a friend of Max. He's gone to California to do a movie.
I hope he has more luck with his movie than I have with this one.
Sorry. Come on, fatso.
Yeah, look who's talking.
Allie, wait until you see this place. It's fantastic.
Oh, my.
Yeah. The best thing about it is, if Max's friend gets that part in the movie, he's going to stay out there and we'll get to keep this apartment.
Great, then you can redecorate.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, my.
Well, you don't like it?
No, I love it. What kind of furniture are you going to get?
Oh, I already did. I got these pillows.
Oh, my.
Well, really, what more do you need?
Something to put a cup of coffee on.
Oh, Allie, you shouldn't be drinking coffee. It's not good for the baby. You want some kefir?
What's that?
Liquid yogurt.
No, thank you. I already spend most of the day nauseous.
You want to sit down?
Great.
could you give me a hand?
Oh, yeah.
Whoops! Oh, it was a little easier in the first 3 trimesters. Well, but you have to admit, that's comfortable, huh?
Heaven.
So, let's catch up. How's your life?
I feel as though I'm living in the pages of Better Homes and Gardens.
Is that good?
Good. Aside from the throwing up, it's wonderful. Charles is doing his residency at Connecticut General. We have this adorable little house, colonial, flagstone patio, pond, 3 fireplaces. Is there anything cozier than spending a winter's evening by the fire?
I wouldn't know, that's fake.
I do like this place. Reminds me of my basement. No, we have a finished basement. It's gorgeous.
Oh. Well, we don't really think of it as a basement. We think of it as more a garden floor.
Garden, where is it?
In Central Park.
You know, that's the great thing about living in the city. You have all of these facilities, gardens, theaters, shops.
Would you like something to drink?
Like what?
Tea?
Perfect.
Barley tea.
Yum.
You think you could help me get up?
Oh, yeah. Give me a minute. How do you get up when Max isn't here?
Oh, I don't. I just crawl around till he gets home. Oh, thank you.
Where is he?
Max, he's at an audition.
Oh, what's he auditioning for?
Play.
Really? Broadway?
A little further downtown.
Off-Broadway?
A little further downtown.
What's further downtown than off-Broadway?
Brooklyn?
You want me to, wash that for you?
Oh, hey, excuse the mess. It's the maid's year off. So, are you hungry?
What have you got?
Well, let me see. Okay. You're in luck. I've got sprouts, yogurt, groats, and falafel.
I just had a wonderful idea.
We'll take the groats and the yogurt and dip them in the falafel.
No. My car is parked right outside the theater, and my plan was to go uptown and have lunch at my favorite restaurant. You join me, my treat.
Gee, I don't know. These groats will go bad if I don't eat them very soon.
Please, you'll love this place.
Really? What's so great about it?
It has chairs, bentwood chairs, caning, and a wonderful crab meat salad, please.
I guess the groats could wait for dinner.
Thank God. I wouldn't want them to go to waste. So is this place cute or is this place cute?
Yeah, cute doesn't even begin to describe it.
I knew you'd love it.
Are you ladies ready?
Yes, I'll have the avocado stuffed with crab meat and an iced
Allie,
tea.
don't have the avocado.
Why not?
Because the avocado pickers are on strike.
So?
Well, until they get a decent wage and a decent place to live, any socially conscious person would boycott avocados.
Well, I wouldn't want to do anything socially unconscious. I'll have the cottage cheese and fruit salad, please.
Does that come with grapes?
Yes, madam.
The grape pickers are out in support of the avocado pickers.
Would a cheese omelet be socially correct?
Hey, have what you like.
I'll have the avocado stuffed with crab meat, please.
I'll have the cheese omelet with goat cheese, please.
Just American, Swiss, or cheddar?
What about pot cheese?
American, Swiss, or cheddar?
You don't have Gouda?
American, Swiss, or cheddar? Cheddar.
Allie, what are you gonna name the kid?
Oh, if it's a boy, Brooks. If it's a girl, Tiffany.
Brooks or Tiffany? Wow.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Wow.
How about you?
Well, if it's a boy, naturally, I'd name it Che. And if it's a girl, Angela.
Shay. What kind of a name is Che?
Che Guevara? Angela Davis?
You're naming your children after communists?
You're naming your children after stores.
I think I'm going to have a drink. Excuse me. I'll have a hickory daiquiri, please.
I'll have some kefir.
Help.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Sure. Iced, herbal, decaffeinated, slice of lemon, brown sugar. If you have barley tea, I'd appreciate it. Will you look at us? Two old married ladies about to start our families.
Yeah.
You having natural?
No. First sign of labor, I'm calling for my anesthetist and my hairdresser.
Really?
Of course not.
Good.
My hairdresser's meeting me in the recovery room.
Allie, you really should have natural. It's one of the greatest experiences that a woman can have.
Yeah, that's what they said about conception.
Will you stop kidding?
Who's kidding?
What time is it?
2?
Oh, gotta call Max.
Yeah, I should really call Charles. Dr. Lowell, please.
Is Max McCardle there?
Charles, if I don't talk to another human being, I'll die. Guess who I bumped into at the movies? Kate. Yes, good old Kate, only she's not good old Kate anymore. Charles, she's turned into a communist.
Max, hi. Say something cheerful. I think I'm about to cry. Guess who I ran into at the movies? Allie. No, that's not good. She never got out of Connecticut. She's turned into a matron.
You could braid the hair on her legs.
She has the social awareness of a tick.
Oh, Charles, you should see where they live. It broke my heart.
Compared to her, my mother is a swinger.
I'm not exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, in a million years, you'll never guess what she's naming the baby. Oh, yeah, she's pregnant.
She's pregnant, too. Wait until you hear the name that they've picked to torture the kid with.
Che.
Tiffany, could you lose your lunch?
Listen, she's standing right next to me. It'll look strange if you don't say hello.
You've got to at least say hello.
Charles is dying to say hello.
Oh, Max, straining at the leash.
Max, hi!
Chuck.
I'm having the time of my life. I'm so thrilled to bump into her.
Oh, look, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing it right. She looks fabulous.
Oh, we've got to get together real soon.
Listen, I can't wait to see you.
It'll be like old times.
Oh, we'll see you real soon. So long for now, Chuck.
Max sounds wonderful.
Charles is adorable.
See.
So, do you do much gardening?
Oh, Kate.
What?
The bee bomb invaded my irises. My roses have spots. My tulips.
What?
Blasted.
Oh, my God.
It gets worse.
It couldn't.
I've tried everything. Orthicide, Funginex, Liquid 7. I'm on the verge of collapse.
Allie, what are you talking about? You sound like Trisha Nixon.
You know, that's the first nice thing you've said to me all day.
Who cares about a bunch of flowers?
Well, I know it's not much compared to backpacking all over Europe with a toothbrush and a pair of sweat socks, but we like it.
Excuse me, but I had 3 pairs of sweat socks and 2 pairs of Peds.
How rubbish.
Well, we just don't seem to need any more than that. We've learned to live without the bourgeois status symbols.
Like shaving your legs.
And polyurethaning your hair.
All right, let's have a bite.
Look, we haven't seen each other for 2 years. Let's dish.
Oh, speaking of dish, do you know what Marcia Osterman is up to?
What?
She's in Oregon on a commune growing organic vegetables and pretending she's an American Indian.
You're kidding.
No.
Wow, I never thought she'd make it.
Make it? She called her baby Laughing Otter.
Laughing Otter Osterman. Is it a boy or a girl?
What difference does it make? It's a human being.
Have you always been this judgmental?
Of course I haven't changed.
Hey,
Why, you think I've changed?
well, I don't know.
Maybe it's you that's changed.
I haven't changed.
Well, neither have I.
Come on, let's not fight. Fine.
Listen, you really don't have to drive me all the way home.
Oh, it's no trouble. Oh, dear. Think you can squeeze past the steering wheel?
I can. Don't know about baby Che. Oh, yeah, good boy.
I really can't believe we ran into each other like that.
Kismet.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hey, Tay, want some?
No, I don't use perfume.
Why? Perfume pickers on strike?
Do you know what that stuff is made from?
No, but I think I'm going to.
They use musk as a base. Do you know where they get the musk?
It's gross. I don't want to hear it. My stomach hasn't been in good shape lately.
It comes from the musk glands of cats.
That's all right. I'm not allergic to cats.
Little cats that are kept in little cages for their whole lives, just so women can smell like something besides women.
You can take away my bra, you can let my hair go black at the roots, but I am not going to live without my perfume.
Fine, it's a free country.
I was beginning to wonder.
Even though some of us would rather not have our freedom at the expense of others.
Are you accusing me of not liking animals?
I don't accuse, I inform.
Who was it that took in that little stray cat with the head that leaned to one side and wouldn't let her mother get rid of it even after she got fleas?
You were a nice little kid.
Meaning I turned into a mass murderer.
Allie, I don't want to fight. Tranquility.
Fine. Who had a dog and 2 guinea pigs. And I never once touched their musk gland.
Allie, I never accused you of anything. Just a little ignorance, that's all.
I'm ignorant?
On certain things, yes.
What am I ignorant of? Of what am I ignorant?
Well, you're certainly not very well informed on the migrant worker.
We don't have migrant workers in Connecticut. They all live there.
Or Europe.
I know everything about Europe. My grandparents came from there.
All right, let's not fight.
Fine.
Fine.
Not fine. Let's fight.
All right, if you insist.
You have done nothing all afternoon but pick on me. My clothes, my food, my perfume. Is there anything about me that does not fill you with repulsion?
Look who's talking! The queen of condescension. You know, they do great theater in Brooklyn.
What?
Even if it's not Broadway.
I never said a word.
You didn't have to. That suburban sneer said it all. My husband is an artist.
Meaning mine isn't.
You can't compare a doctor with a creative person.
Oh, yeah? Next time you get ptomaine from your rotting throats, have Max recite a little Ibsen for you.
I'd rather be in pain with Ibsen than in Connecticut with Charles.
Fine. We already have enough overaged hippies in Connecticut.
Hippies? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Would you mind pulling up?
Fine. Damn, I dropped the keys.
Well, get them.
I can't reach.
What do you mean you can't reach?
Which word didn't you understand?
Try getting them through the window.
Right. I can't reach.
Great. Now what are we gonna do?
I'm sure the attendant will come by any minute.
Blow the horn.
I can't blow the horn without the keys! Suggest we spend the next few minutes in silence.
Fine. Maybe the reason that you're so hostile is because you've finally seen yourself through my eyes and you don't like what you see.
Maybe the reason you're so hostile is because you can't get used to the differences in our lifestyle.
Maybe the reason you live in a garden is because you're afraid to live in the real world.
Maybe the reason Che doesn't want to get out is because he doesn't want to live in your apartment.
Maybe as we speak, there's little things crawling out of your pond declaring war on your tulips.
Compared to what's going on in your sink, that's a detente.
Oh,
What, you got another insult? Spit it out.
oh,
What?
oh, Allie, I've got a pain.
Where?
Here.
What does it feel like?
Oh, how do you describe pain? It's a pain.
Well, don't panic. It's probably just a little labor pain.
Oh, there's not a little anything, Ellie. You gotta get me out of here.
Breathe, breathe.
Where are you going? Don't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. I'm gonna get the keys.
Where are you going now?
Maybe I can get out the back door.
Breathe. Ellie, don't leave me.
It's no use. I can't get out.
Breathe. Help! Ellie, don't let me die.
You're not gonna die. You're gonna have a baby. Breathe.
Help! How do you know people die when they have babies?
Not in the East 70s. Breathe.
Help! 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 So we finally made it to the hospital with 4 minutes to spare.
I was almost Angela. Yuck. What are you complaining about? I was almost Tiffany.
How do you spell Che?
Quiet, everybody. It's almost time.
Oh, hurry up, turn it on.
Finally, after all these years.
Yeah, just think, if I hadn't gotten the flu, we never would have known it was on.
Wipe your nose and be quiet.
And now, tonight's movie, Friday the 13th, Part 2.
Great.
What?
Going downstairs and turn on the gas.
Why?
Yesterday's paper.
What the heck? So what do you think? You think we've changed much since those days?
Do you think we'd be living together if we hadn't?
Well, how do you think I've changed?
What are you doing, fishing for compliments?
Shot for shot?
Okay. You eat cheeseburgers now.
That's the nicest thing you could say about me.
My turn.
Okay, your hair doesn't leave a dent in the sofa anymore.
You burned your soapbox.
You no longer live in a garden.
You know, there's nothing wrong with living in a garden. It doesn't mean that you have no interest in the life around you.
Right, well, there's nothing wrong with being politically involved and aware.
As long as you don't push your opinions down somebody else's throat.
You know, I think it's okay to give your opinions to someone if they don't know enough to have opinions for themselves.
Sometimes sharing your opinions with others comes perilously close to being opinionated.
You know what I think? I think you could take the girl out of Connecticut, but you can't take Connecticut out of the girl.
Sometimes I think you stink.
I'm so glad we've changed.
Yeah, me too.
Just when you think there's no one around who's caring, along comes a friend who offers a hand in sharing. Then things start looking fine. Sometimes tears and sorrow are all the things you've got. Just when you think you're all by yourself, you're not.